had a tough time this year. You know, at Oregon State, you lose a few key players and you get yourself in trouble. But Mike Riley will find a way to kind of rally it, and he's always a tough game late in the season.
End around, Marvin Jones dancing out across the 40. Kaufusi brings him down at the 44-yard line. Nice run and some nifty running by Marvin Jones to get out across the 40-yard line.
Marvin said Keenan Allen ain't the only guy that can move on this team.
Well, and they're doing a great job of getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers, and whether it's through the air, on the ground, in reverse. I mean, they're doing a great job of seeing Marvin Jones. Looks like he's cramping up a little bit after that run.
Into 10th place in all-time receptions and receiving yards in Cal history earlier this game. Maynard's going to tuck it and run, tripped up by Long, and Maynard gets out to the 48, a gain of 4.
Great with the media, he's great with people. He's a great team player. Guys love having him around. Always a smile on his face, and a fantastic athlete.
They give to Cifelli, tripped up by Toomer. Brought down after a gain of 7 at the Cougar 38-yard line.
And receiving, and his buddy Keenan Allen also has gone over 1,000 yards receiving with this game. That's for the entire season of 2011. He's just the 6th Cal player to record 1,000 yards receiving this season. Certainly the bounce back game, I'm guessing the Golden Bears wanted. Guys?
You're right, Kate. Exactly what California needed is Cifelli powers his way into Washington State territory, picks up a first down at the Cougar 45.
Guys love having him around. Always a smile on his face, and a fantastic athlete.
They give to Cifelli, tripped up by Toomer. Brought down after a gain of 7 at the Cougar 38-yard line. Minute 35 and counting in this first half. In the rain at AT&T Park. Maynard on the rollout. Finds Allen, adjusts, makes the catch and a ball behind him, and gets out of bounds at the Washington State 27. 3rd down 2 is the Cougar defense looking for a spark. Maynard on the rollout. Under pressure from Long. Still on the move. Maynard near the sideline. Fires downfield. Well short of his intended target, Jones, who was covered by Buchanan. Good defense from Washington State. Also Daniel Simmons there. 4th down, and on comes the kicker for California, Giorgio Tavecchio.
More important than 7 points, especially considering Cal's getting the ball coming out to start the second half, so you've got to get a stop if you're the Cougars.
And relentless pursuit by the guy we've been talking about, Travis Long.
43-yard attempt. Tavecchio has the distance, and it gets through. A field goal is good for Tavecchio. Fighting the wind, which is whipping across from left to right. 4 receivers for Lobostal. Again, 3 timeouts for Washington State. Under pressure, stepping up. Lobostal can't get away from Chris McCain, and he goes down. Timeout Washington State, a loss of a yard on the sack, and then a late penalty marker and a frustration personal foul in all likelihood against Washington State.
Yeah, that's going to come against John Fullington, I believe, the offensive lineman for Washington, as he just tosses a Cal defender who ends up falling over his own man and to the ground right in front of one of the referees.
2nd sack for California's defense today. Last year they led the Pac-10 in sacks. And this year they are 4th in the conference, averaging just under 3 a game.
Personal foul on the offense, number 9. 15-yard penalty. The down counts, and down to be 2.
You know, it sucks to be an offensive lineman, because the only time your name gets called or your number gets called
Timers at the game clock to 44 seconds.
Well, they called that one off of Lobostal, and that was that's an Emmy award right there. I blame John Fullington because I thought I saw him pulling the guy off the pile, but.
You mean to tell me that a quarterback just threw Chris McCain?
23-0 as we reached halftime here at AT&T Park, and a first half controlled by California.
A little bit too quick if you get to them, and if you can do that, that's where some of those tips and overthrows happen, and that's where turnovers come.
Andrew Fernie with the kickoff. Here's the freshman Brendan Bigelow up the left side with a burst across the 30. Penalty marker comes flying in as Bigelow with an outstanding return out to the 40, but this will probably come back for an illegal block against California. High formation. Here's the give. Cifelli cuts back to his left, trying to turn the corner and get outside. Horton with a nice job to keep. Cifelli punched in, but then he breaks a tackle. Another tackle broken by Cifelli, out across the 30. A brilliant run. E.C. Cifelli a gain of 14. DeMonte Horton a tackle, but a sensational and entertaining run by Cifelli right there.
Yeah, I just think he's going to be tapping his helmet.
Yeah, a little bit tired. Everybody at home, I want you to tape your ankles right now because this move is ridiculous. Whoop, there's one. He comes back. Another one to the outside. He was about to pick up a block, but then one step, two. I mean, how many cuts can you make in the same play? And right there, Travis Long actually had him, but released that horse collar. Good decision on his part to come back. That's where guys get hurt.
On the move, Maynard under pressure, steps up to avoid the rush from Corper, and now throws the ball out toward the sideline, trying to come back and get it. Penalty marker is down near where Maynard threw the football, and the officials are talking on the sideline to see if there was a catch made.
Passer on the defense, number 12.
Here's the pitch, Manuel into Washington State territory, gets tripped up. Gain of 7 yards for Mike Manuel's played an active role in the California offense today.
The heady play.
Third down, Maynard steps up, looking to run, flushed out. Maynard fires downfield across his body for Allen. Very close to a first down. He's probably a yard shy.
Zach Maynard has been living right because, as Jason will tell you, as a quarterback, you do not throw back across your body into traffic.
Dangerous throw.
That time, actually, his initial read was Anthony Miller. He got picked by the official coming across the middle. So, as a quarterback, you hate that the official becomes the guy who screens your receiver. Maynard on the roll, doing a nice job with his feet. Sometimes he got away with it this time, but sometimes better to hold that ball.
4th and 1, California going at the Washington State 43. The give to Will Kapp, spins, breaks a tackle. He may take this one all the way. 10-5, Kapp, touchdown, California. 43 yards, Will Kapp, his first touchdown of the season.
That Kapp name has scored plenty of touchdowns in Cal history. Saw his father, Joe Kapp, during halftime. He's here. Great quarterback for the Bears. Nice run by the fullback, just going so many times on 4th and short or 3rd and short. You get everybody packed into the box. If you just break one seam, you get the big run, and that's exactly what happened to the Bears.
And a big missed tackle by DeMonte Horton right at the line of scrimmage. May have converted that first down, but he certainly would not have found the end zone. And the Cougars once again miss another tackle and a tantalizing run by Kapp.
The point after from Giorgio Tavecchio as Will Kapp, just his 6th carry of the season, the former walk-on from Los Gatos, gives Cal a 30-0 lead.